In this video, you'll learn how to get the workout of your life without going to a smelly gym and without having to force yourself to exercise. Sounds great, doesn't it? Sea kayaking can be an incredibly healthy exercise when you take the steps I'm about to share with you. This could be a bit unique and maybe even contradictory to some kayakers. It's not what most kayak instructors are teaching. I was fortunate that soon after I started paddling, I discovered this simple shift that transformed sea kayaking into a great exercise. I'll tell you how it saved my back in a bit, but first I have to admit I wasn't looking for a healthy workout when I came upon this unusual way to move with the kayak. I was actually trying to learn how to roll like the Inuit so I would feel more at home in rough water. I enjoyed going on multi-day trips on my own, and I wanted to know I could handle the conditions. I didn't want to take years practicing hard-to-learn skills. I wanted to get confident fast. As it turns out, the same way of moving in the kayak that gives you agility is also the first step to transform sea kayaking into what I consider to be one of the best full-body workouts. It's for those of us looking to get extremely healthy and fit in a way that's gentle on the body, especially on the joints. When you do this first step right, you're working your legs, pelvis, core, shoulders, arms. I credit that healthy way of moving my pelvis inside the kayak for healing my back. I was super lucky to discover this because when I started kayaking over 20 years ago, I was suffering from horrible back pain. I had a degenerated disc in my lower back, which the doctors told me would never heal. Well, I'm happy to say they were wrong. Here's why I think the Inuit style of sea kayaking gives you a way healthier workout. Instead of having your lower body jammed into the kayak like most kayakers learn to do, you actually move your legs and pelvis. What that does is more equally distribute the power over many different muscles, including the most powerful ones like the thighs and the muscles around your core and pelvis. It's also how your body was naturally designed to move, and I think that's why it makes you feel so good. What that means is less strain on the arms and shoulders and more of the core strength that keeps you going all day and gives you that firm waist that keeps your lower back healthy and strong. I've helped many paddlers over the years get rid of wrist, elbow, and shoulder pain just by teaching them these traditional methods, which are much easier on the body. Keeping your pelvis free sets you up perfectly for step 2 of using the sea kayak as a healthy workout. As you probably know very well, it's hard to motivate ourselves to exercise at the gym for hours every week. And if you're using your sea kayak to go back and forth along the beach because you're afraid to get far from shore, you might start to find it gets kind of boring. The beauty of sea kayaking is in where it can take you. Imagine wanting to keep going because you just have to see what stunning scenery is just around the corner. Your regular workout can be a life-changing experience. But if you're going to go anywhere a little wild, you need the skills to keep yourself safe. Like I was saying, I learned to actively move my pelvis, not for the great workout it gives me, but to develop my skills much more quickly, so I could get out there and enjoy myself with the peace of mind that comes from being confident I can stay upright, or roll back up with ease if I need to. Well, it turns out that the answer to quickly developing those skills is also with how you move your pelvis inside the kayak, and of course with using the Greenland paddle. How powerful and effective your low brace is depends on moving your lower body to generate the power and turning that power into continuous support as the blade slices through the water. That's a brace that gives you instant support so you can stay in balance. No need for a hard brace to save the day. Generating the power from your lower body also means you have much more endurance to go the distance, to get to those beautiful wild places with less chance of overstress injury. Shifting your pelvis inside the kayak is also key for the regular person who's not gifted with any special talents to get you rolling your kayak without any effort. The traditional style is responsible for transforming the regular paddler into a kayaker with extreme competence. I've been teaching this style exclusively for 15 years because I like to see paddlers get the skills that actually work out there in real conditions. And I want to see them make quick progress, using techniques that work for regular people and not just for the physically gifted. These techniques evolved over thousands of years specifically designed for sea kayaking. They just plain work. You may be wondering, if you can move like this inside the kayak, how do you keep control and avoid falling out? If you want to learn how to move like this, I created a video to show you. If there's a link in the description below, you can still get it free. Simply sign up and get instant access to it. By the way, if you want to master these traditional techniques as quickly as possible, check out the Dancing with the Sea Club. That's what it's for. And if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It'll help us get these techniques in front of more people. Thanks for watching.